good morning ไปเอานั้นมาตั้งเลยหยุดทำอันนี้ก่อนนู่นHello teacher ก่อน
Hello teacher morning เจอพี่เล็ก
สวัสดีค่ะ
เอง
ไม่ฝึกเธอต้องฟังเสียงครูด้วยเดี๋ยวโอเคเดี๋ยวครูจะปิดไมโครโฟนเองลูก
Hello guys
Hello, you hear me?
Yes I hear you Matthew
แม่คุณครูไม่เห็นเนี่ย
Hello.
แบบเรียกตัว
ยังไม่ต้องไม่ไปฉี่เดี๋ยวแม่ดูเอง
ทีแรกคนบอกสวัสดีไม่ทำอะไร
ได้ไหม
Matthew
เปลี่ยนนั่งอย่างนี้ครูถ้าแม่เป็นครูแม่ไม่โอเคเปลี่ยนมานั่ง
Yeah, I can.
Speak properly
I can.
Matthew can you hear me
You cannot.
Can you hear me everyone Yeah
ได้ยินไหมภาษาอังกฤษ
เฮ้ยทักกว่าเรา
Audio isn't working.
Matthew can you hear me
Yes.
ปิดเลย
You won't say a word. Nothing.
นมให้หน่อยเฮ้อวินยาสุวิสิ
เฮียเขาต้องมีไมค์เฮียบอสไปทำงานยัง
ธีรชภาเย้พอดสุวิสิจะปิดไมค์ร้อยสอนเรา
เล่นเกมนี้นะมาว่าเราเนี่ย
yes
หลบแล้วก็มันไม่เห็น
ไปหันนักสอนบีทันทีสอน
ฟังหนูที่อยู่ข้างบนอ่ะได้ไหมมันพูดได้ป่ะ
เล่นก่อน yes it's starting okay
เขาไม่ได้ยินหนูมาก
Good morning
ปิดวิดีโอ
ก็รอก่อนไปเหรอ
ข้าวต้ม
เฮียบอลนี่ติดเลยไม่มีไรไม่ได้หรอ
ทำไมถ้าจบ
ดี
น้ำได้ยินเสียงครูป่ะ
ได้ยินอยู่นะได้เสร็จ
Can you hear me? Everyone hears me. Can you wave your hand?
รู้สึกก็แล้ว
ดีมาก ได้
Okay,
บอก
okay.
แม่
Nice
เขา
to hear you. How
เขา
are
ได้
you
ยินเสียง
today?
แม่เอาปลาอะไรออกเองตาม
How are you today? You're
ได้
okay
ยิน
like this.
เข้าใหม่เข้าใหม่
Okay.
ไม่ชนไม่ถึง
Can you do like this? Oh, how are you
ตั
today?
ว
I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh, there, teacher.
Yeah.
Hello,
นี่
teacher.
ไง
หมดเลย
Is everybody
มันเหลือ
okay?
แค่ข้าวอย่างเดียวพัชรา can you say ไหมเอาออกมาเลย
How's your life at home now?
เพราะมันมีไม้ในครัวอีกแล้ว
How's
Can
your
I
life
put
at home? Fine.
ก็เดี๋ยวส่งที่แบงค์มาเอง
Okay, happy you are here today with me talking.
ถ้าถามพี่แบมนี่แบมได้ยินเสียงแบบนั้น
Okay,
แบม
so we have only 30 minutes this time, and we are going to discuss something. If you want to know, ask anything about you did not understand with our lesson in
เข้าใหม่
chapter
ลิฟ
11. Since we are now in chapter
เมื่อกี้มันยัง
11,
มีเลยทำตาม มีเสียงไง อย่าเถียงได้ป่ะเสียงมันเข้าไปในนี้หรือเปล่าแอนฟิลเออ
where is it? Okay, if you like don't want to talk, can you just unmute yourself, please?
You sure you can mute everyone
Okay, so okay, like that. Okay, so we can hear. If you want to say something, if you want to ask, you can just it's either you raise your hand if ever I cannot recognize or see your like the reaction that you want to talk. Okay, so because today we have, if I don't know if everybody is going to join, yeah, everybody is going to join. So if you want to talk, you want to ask something, if you want to clarify something, you can ask, okay? So, and then we can unmute you or you can talk and share what you want. Okay, you understand it? Can you do like this? This is a sign of okay. Wow, very nice response. Yeah? Okay. So, I know everyone is doing well because I can see that you are very happy. Even you are staying at home. At the same time, you are learning, right? Okay, you're learning. Okay, so I hope that everybody find it enjoyable while you are staying at home. Okay, so maybe sometimes mommy and daddy have hard time explaining, or sometimes mommy and daddy have work. So sometimes it's hard also for them to help you. So if ever you have something, you can just line. It's easier in line than email because sometimes I cannot check the email. So I can right away answer some questions in line. Okay, so there are already that I have chit chat mostly every day. So I find it like fun chatting with them every day. And teacher, what do I need to do? Teacher like this, so I can assist you in that. So
แบมมีบอสบอก
that
ว่า
is hard for you
นี่กว้างพอ
for us to contact. Okay. So is there anything that is hard for you to understand? Okay. Since we are talking about Russia, and I have seen in my YouTube that there's someone there sent message about, teacher, I went already in Russia. Okay, that's very good. It's very nice to hear that someone experienced living and went to Russia. Okay, so I hope that, and Russia is only a short only topic, so it's all about how the students learn their costumes in Russia, okay? Especially in Moscow. So those who did not watch it yet, you have to watch, and then you have to understand, because school is very important. It's very important, and it's part of our needs this time, okay? As you can see that if you are in the school, you finish school, so you will get good job, right? You will get good job, right? Okay, so if you just like don't like to go to school. I know everybody wants to go to school because I can see some of you sent already messages to me. The teacher, I really miss school. I really want to go to school this time. So that is why I also miss school because I want to see you also. It's hard. Like, yes, Pakvalan, you want to say something? Okay, so if you want to say something, maybe you just raise your hand like that, or you want to share. Maybe others also wants to hear your voice. They want to share something, what they have experienced, what they have learned for the past 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed. So I have here your points, right? Previously, I always let you see these points you have, what you have missed. So those students who are not finished their work yet, so slowly doing it, okay, just submit it to me. If you cannot submit in Google Classroom, you can send in my email or you can send in line. It's easier for me to check. It's easier to see your work. And then if ever that I mislook your work, and sometimes because some emails are not using your own name, right? Some are parents' names. So you just inform me, teacher, that's mine and it's my name. So it's better and it's easier for me to check if your work, when you take it like photo, you have the name already there written. Okay, so for example, when you submit in a paper, you write your name right away, so it's easy for me to check. Okay, and then it's not hard for me looking and asking who is this, who's that, and then maybe it will not take time for me to check, and then sometimes I cannot check everybody in one day. Okay, so if you have like missed works, so you have to do it. I still have time. I'll give you chance to do it, and then be sure that everything will be submitted. Okay, be sure everything will be submitted because if you will miss like 10 points or like 5 points, so it will be a big deduction to your points. So those students who are depending on parents, so you can do later when you have your you are only depending on mommy and daddy's gadget, so you can just do it when they are home already. And then, by the way, for the who have questions in our project, I know actually my plan on our plan is last time is we have our business sale day, right? I know everybody wants to have business sale day. Why so visit is turning like this? So it, what happened? Okay, rotate. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I think all of you are getting fatter. Huh? All of you are getting fatter, same as me. You eat a lot? You eat a lot or you sleep a lot? Hmm? Oh, sleep a lot. Very good.
Eat
So
a
you have
lot,
find
teacher.
time to relax, yeah?
Sleep a lot.
Okay, so you're very happy when you're staying at home or you go to school. What you like, staying at home or go to school?
Go to
Go to
school.
school. Yeah, you miss your friends? Yeah. Oh, Padmachara did not miss. I don't miss my friend. Because I think Padmachara has a lot of friends and he has like brother and sister, right? So for those who are just like alone, you will just enjoy yourself with your toys. Okay? Yeah. Pakvalan has sister and other else here, but only
Teacher
one.
have no toys.
Oh, you don't have toy. Why? Yeah? So better you have got to watch YouTube. You're watching YouTube.
I gave it to my brother, cousin brother
Oh.
already. Teacher.
Oh, you share it with your brother, right?
Cousin
Okay.
little brother.
Oh, yeah, very nice. That's nice. And so that is why, go back to our topic. It should be we have business sale day, but we cannot do time. So we're gonna cancel that work because of what we have this moment about the social distancing. So what I want you to do is your project. There are already finished with the project, and it's very nice while you are staying at home, right? The piggy bank. Who had done the piggy bank? I know some of you
Teacher,
have
I
started.
had
Yes.
done a bigger bank, but I didn't take a photo of it, teacher.
Oh, yeah. If
I
in
forgot.
case you finish your piggy bank, then you can just take photo of your piggy bank and show to me. And then when we come back to school, you will give it to me and I can see it personally and I will return it back to you. But those who are not yet started, you can take video or take photo of it while you're doing, okay? So you can just do any style, okay? It's either like piggy or like box or like something just like you can save your money. But do not buy new one, okay? Because you cannot go out at the same time. You have to use those materials that are recyclable, okay? You know what are those things? Yes? Okay, so you can just use those like old water bottles, or if you have your like some box there or the food container, you can use it. So make your own design and imagination. So I already received 2 from Sopanat, right? That's one. You can see that? Did you see that Sopanat's working? Huh? Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. So you can use that later. So it's good to save money, okay, for the future. See, you see that piggy bank. Okay, look at that. It looks really piggy. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that during your free time, probably next week, you're staying at home, you're slowly doing it. Okay. And what else? Reminder again for those. Oh, Pakbalan, you want to say something? You can say something if you want to share, if you want to ask which topic. So we are going to have Zoom every week, once a week. Okay, so just sharing. Okay, just sharing. Who are not here? I am expecting.
เขียนไม่ได้แล้วทำเลยแม่อันนี้ทำให้ซูมเสีย
Who are not here? Everybody's here. Only these people are joining. I can see at the back. Oh, here's Sophie Sarah is here.
เมื่อกี้เขา upside down
Yeah, upside down. Kunawa, Kunawa don't have camera. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So again, for your information of everybody, these are all your grades. And I slowly update your grades so you will be notified in this work. Okay. So by the way, Kanyada. Okay, remind you of your missing work, okay? Okay, very good. So everybody already, except for Kanyada and Tanapat and Sasi. Where is Sasi? Raise your hand. Okay, Sasi and Kanyada. And Tanapat, I did not hear from Tanapat. Is Tanapat here? Oh, here, and this is
Something.
Tanapat. Tanapat, not 3C, not 3B, 3A, Tanapat 3A. Here, right? Okay, so Pakbalan, raise hand. Pakbalan, raise hand. You want to say something? Nichanan. Can you say something? I can see Suvisit's brother. Hi. Huh? Oh, you want to say something?
ไม่ต้องก็ได้หรอกเดี๋ยวเซิร์ช
Who
ดู
wants
ใน
to
นี้
say something?
Should they see it?
Oh, yeah. Who's that talking? Okay, so reminder for 3 people, don't have test. Kanyada, Sasit, and Tanapat. Okay, Okay, so I'll wait for your test.
Ma'am, can I?
10 as sworn, right? Only 10.
He was a pea.
Okay, so anything, what you want to ask. By next week, by next week, we will have our no class next week, okay? No class next week.
Okay.
And then we will not have our learning next week because it's
เดี๋ยวเรียนนี่เสร็จต้องคุยกันนะลูกพ่อไม่โอเคเลยมารยาทอย่างเงี้ย
I want to check this. Oh, who's raising hand? Okay. Ravalan, lower hand. Pakbalan, lower hand. Okay. So we'll go over. I have announced in the Google Classroom that you have to do the what is this? The piggy bank, right? And then you start doing also if you have free time. If you're done with using your test prep chapter 11. Okay, test prep chapter 11. And then if you find it hard contacting me, you can do line. So DJ Varon, that's my line. And then email also daisyv@eis.ac.th. Okay. And you can also in Plus Portal, I don't find it like easy for me to check Plus Portal. So I only post there homework, sometimes an announcement. Okay. So, but the rest in Google Class is easier. Okay? Okay, Matthew? Yeah? Okay. So, I don't know if you have some questions because our lesson this time is very easy. Yeah? So, it's... Okay. You want to say something? Okay, who wants to talk? And tell something, share what... Okay, Matthew, share what you have learned during this 3 weeks of staying at home. Okay, we have 10 more minutes. Okay, let's listen to Matthew.
I learned that if you are Russian, it's rules and yeah, you have to respect Russian rules if you're a student.
Okay, that's very
You have to respect teacher when he or she comes in.
You know what? The Russian students, they have the same as us, right? They also respect their teacher. Same as you have. As I read all your works, why school is important and what are the manners that we learn in the school. Yeah, most of you are really learning. I know you're learning because you know what are the manners that we learn in the school. Who else? Okay, let's hear from
ก็อีกทีละร้องได้
Brava. You want to say
นี่เลย
something?
เดี๋ยวหน้าให้รีบซื้อแล้วของไม่ดี
You want to say something? Okay, who else wants to share about the 3 weeks you're staying at home? Who wants to tell something their experience? Okay, can you raise your hand? Ponpachara. Who wants to say something? You want to share? Okay, as Matthew said that Russian people, Russian kids, they respect most probably their teacher. Okay, they respect their teacher. They stand up when the teacher is coming. And you know what? They're raising their hand is not the same as us, night like this. Okay, it's not the same. They're doing like this. Wow, very good. That's nice, Nichanan. Okay, is it easier for you to do this than to do that? Which is better, do you think? Like this, yeah? And then it's not hard for you to do like raising most of the time your hand, yeah? Like this. Who wants to share more? Who wants to share? Okay, let's say from Balan. You want to say something? We have only 8 more minutes.
Five.
5.
น่ารักเป็นแบบเนี้ย
Okay, tell me what did you learn from this
จะเดิน
trip?
ทำอะไรอ่ะ
Know about what experiences you have while you are staying at home. Atit wants to say something?
ป้าเฉย
Huh?
ๆโอเคป่ะแม่ไม่ว่า
Kanya daw,
Tuon
how
pa
about
na eh.
you? I did not hear from you, ah.
เดี๋ยวที
How
พวก
about
เธอเห็นเขาไม่ได้เปลี่ยนเลย
Tristan? What did you learn from the past 3 weeks? Tristan.
จริง
Yeah, Tristan.
I learned about it. The students they raise their hands like in a way that in this way.
Mhm.
I don't know why they do
What
that.
do you think it's better for you to use that in the school or
This
like
this
raising
is
your
way
hand?
better. This is way better. My hand
Better,
gets
yeah?
tired. My hand gets tired when I raise my hand so high.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
This
better
is
like
way
this
better.
because you can lean your elbow down to your desk, right?
And my hands are so high, I get tired. I have to switch to another hand.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
How about Ace? What did you learn?
I don't.
Ace? How about Ace? So I will ask you, na? We'll use this moment for you to talk. I know you talk a lot in the classroom, but you're just very quiet. Okay, Ace, what do you want to share?
every time I every time I yeah, I am quiet. Only quiet at home. I mean quiet at school, but not quiet at home. เฮ้ย เอเดน ชื่อเพื่อนไอโอเลยเฮ้ย เอเดน
Okay, so when someone is talking, can you mute your mic, please? Okay, so can you do it again, Ace?
Okay.
Okay, what you have learned for these 3 weeks? Your experiences while you are at home.
Doing my homework, and sometimes after I do my homework, I do reading. I do doing homework. I after doing homework, I draw every time. And on holidays, I just relax.
Okay, that's very nice. So I hope everybody's doing like that too. Okay, so sometimes you have not only learning, you have to also relax. Okay, because it's part of your being a kid while you are growing up. So you have also to make time for yourselves, just like the Russian kids. Okay, while they are playing, they are learning. So the same as you are. It's also like that. So who wants to share more? Who wants to share what you have learned for the past 3 weeks? You can raise your hand or you can say. You can talk.
Yeah. No.
Kirarom is smiling. You want to share something? So quiet in the classroom.
Yeah.
I don't see Ponawat. Oh, here is Ponawat. Okay, Ponawat. What you have learned?
Yay. I don't think I learned anything.
You don't learn anything. Okay, so we have like running out of time. So I want you to like
not going
do
to
your
see
work.
you.
How about 3B? You want to say something? We still have like
video.
2 minutes. Okay, 3B, you want to say something? Okay, so next time we'll have our next week. We don't have learning, so the following week we'll have our Zoom again and we can discuss something that if you don't understand. Okay, I hope everybody's doing fine this time. Okay, Nishanan, you want to say something? Okay.
We have Zoom on Thursday only.
What is it again?
We have online in Thursday only.
Wait,
Stop it.
huh? Every Thursday, because every Wednesday that is Sir Reynolds, right?
Where?
And
Yes.
Sir Christoph.
I saw you.
Why you only Thursday, that's the schedule of our okay, so who else is raising their hand?
Who's that?
There are 2 people raise their hand. Who wants to share something? So if you want to ask something, you just do line. It's easier for me and I can answer away in line, okay? Okay, it's 3B. Okay, any questions? We have only like, it's almost ending of our time. I hope and I wish that everybody will have to stay safe. How about to Pizza Rice?
Teacher, they see her now.
Okay.
This one.
Teacher, can we use the little bottle for the piggy bank?
You can use what?
The little bottle for the piggy bank, teacher.
Anything that can be used, like recycled materials or the old things, like the old toys that can be used for piggy bank, you can, as long as it's not new. You don't need to buy new one, okay? So I hope everybody's doing right. Can you do like this? Can you do like this? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Question? Any question? If you, okay, very good. Those who are raising their thumbs up, nice to see. Wow.
Good to hear.
Good to hear from you guys.
Oh, you good to Matthew.
Who misses school? Raise your hand. Who miss school? Whoa, me too. I miss school. You want to go back to school?
No.
Who wants to stay home? Stay home, what kachara? Yeah. But me, I miss school. I want to go back to school. I want to study. Okay? Wow. I miss everybody. Okay, so I think time is up. We still have time, so we're gonna turn this off in a minute. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Okay. Bye.
Let's leave the meeting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh. AC Dilma.
Everybody first. Everybody's going. I want to take selfie first. Everybody smile. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. And the other side. Oh, I think there are already left. Okay, one more. One more. 1, 2.
Mickey, I see yours.
You smile again. 1, 2. Okay. You stay safe, okay? Not go out. Always wash your hands. Bye bye.
You sure I never go out?
Okay, bye bye. อาทิตย์อยู่
ปิดได้แล้วหมดเวลาแล้วยังพี่เจนหมดแล้วยังอ่ะ หมดเวลาแล้วยังไก่
วันนี้เค
Hey, Sasid.
จะวุบหมดแล้ว
Supanna.
หมดแล้วเหรอ
กินข้าว
หมดแล้ว
ดูนัด
หมดแล้ว
เชลโลยังไม่ออกดูนัด
หมดแล้ว
โซพันนาโอเคดูนัด
let's go บ๊ายบาย
โซพันนา
บ๊ายบาย
เชลโลคอยดู
Hello. Hello, can you hear me? How to do?
Hello everyone can hear us
Yes, we can hear you.
okay
Everybody can hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
เดี๋ยวก่อนปินเดี๋ยวแม่
อ๋อคืออันนี้มิวไปแล้วคือมิวไปแล้ว
ปินนั่ง
โอ้
Okay, everybody. We'll wait for everybody to join in. So there are only
Ma'am, your voice is a little soft. Could you speak a little louder, please?
okay. Everybody keep coming. There are only few kids here, right? I'm waiting for at least more than 30. Yeah? 3A and 3B, they have a lot. Okay? So most of them are there. Only few did not join. So if you hear me, can you do like this? If you hear me loud and clear, can you do like this? Okay, very nice. How about the rest? If you hear me, can you do like this? Okay, good to see you. How are you? How are you today? Wow, so happy. You are all smiling. Can you show me your happy faces? Yeah? Are you happy or you sad? You're happy or sad? Yeah? You miss school? Okay, so this session, while I am talking, I will request everyone to listen and mute your sound so that we will not be interrupted by some sounds there. But if you want to talk, I will give you time to talk. Okay, you can either raise your hand, or if I cannot see your hand raising, you can just do the reactions. You see, there are reactions there, or you can chat. So it will just appear to me here, your chat. Okay. So, oh, Ploy Pacharin said, no, you did not miss everyone. Okay, wants to go to school. Yeah. Okay. Tanapat, you miss school? Oh, you did not miss school. I know some of you wants to go back, some of you still wants to stay home, right? Okay, only few students joining in 3C and D. So I know you are only depending on your mommy and daddy's phone, right? So if you have any questions, we'll have the chance to do later about it. I'll give you chance to talk later what you want to say and then what you want to share. I know you have questions, you have things that you don't understand and some clarification, but I can see someone still sleeping. It's Gino. Who's it? Gino still sleeping here. Oh, can you face the camera, please? I want to see your faces. I want to see your full face like me. See, look at me. I'm having my full face, yeah. Okay, Minrapat, nice. Okay. Ploy, Varisara here, Pipatra, Natapa, Tam, Ratanakamon, Nizarn, Bonisa, and Parit, only the forehead I can see. And Prin, it's not in the camera, and Ange. Okay. Punpachara still there? Okay, where are the others? Okay, Prin is there now. Prin, the artificial intelligence. Okay. So, kindly mute your sound, please, if so that we will not be distracted by some noise at the back of you or around you. Okay, so we can see each other. Again, once again, can you hear me? Can you do like this? Okay, everybody do like this. If you hear me loud and clear. Okay, very good. That's fine. Okay, that's very nice. If hard for you to do, tell your mommy and daddy to assist you, okay, to help you. Okay, so we'll use our time because we have only 30 minutes. Okay, we have only 30 minutes. So this period is not about tutorial or something. We'll just have to discuss some clarification. If you don't understand particular word or phrase or sentences about the lesson that you have learned for the past 3 weeks, so it's just like that conversation, okay? Exchanging of knowledge. I know you want to share something as what you did in our classroom, that you always want to share something, right? I know that. Okay, so but before that, I want to remind everybody that here, you see this? Did you see this? These are all your grades, okay? So I keep on checking what are the works coming into me. So if you cannot for example, submit your work in Google Classroom, you can send in my line so I can receive it right away, and even in email. So if ever it's like one day that I did not check, you can remind me of it because there's a lot coming in. So I just check it slowly, one by one. And I also print of your work. Some of your works I printed so that if ever there's like question, I can see it for you. I can let it show to you so that it's not hard for you to see. And then reminder for those who did not take the test, okay? Because the following weeks we have our test after probably next week. So in 3C, who did not take the test is Hanjin. I did not hear from Hanjin. And Kitkon, okay? Kitkon and Hanjin did not take the test. And in 3D, all took. Okay, very good. So you can see already your grades in the Plus portal and already put your grade there and some of your works. If ever you submit work and then I did not reply to receive, that's the first word that I usually type in if I received your work. If in case I did not receive your work, you did not receive any reply from me, it means I did not receive your work. So just inform me, teacher, I already submitted and these are my work. So you have to inform me again because there are so many. So I check one by one and it's like your messages are keep on coming. So that is why you have to inform me. And those who are not yet done with the works from March 23 until this time, you slowly submit it so I can update your grade in Plus Portal. I know that sometimes it's hard for you, especially if you can do it in the afternoon, okay? But those who are staying at home, it's just like they can use their phone anytime. So good for you, all of you are done, and then submit it right away. Do your work one day at a time. Okay, what does it mean? If you have your work for this day, do only the works for this day. Do not do the works for tomorrow. Or you can do the works from yesterday. If you miss yesterday's work, you can do today and then do again for this day. Do not wait that I can do that maybe next 2 days, next few days. So when the time comes that you have a lot of works, it's hard for you to finish everything because it's keep on coming. And then you cannot do it in one day already because it's like piling up, and then it's hard for you to do it, especially your mom also are working, your mom and dad also working, so they cannot sometimes attend you. That is why you have to do, tell your mommy and daddy to print the work for you, okay? Print the work for you so that you know the home learning schedule. Did you see? Did you receive this? You have this copy? Do you have the copy? Okay, if you don't have the copy, tell your mommy to print, okay? So that, yeah, very good, Minrapat. Okay, good girl. Okay, those who are following this home learning schedule, it's not hard for you, okay? Good, Parit. Very good, right? So tell your mommy that we send this every week. So if ever you miss, at least you can go over. And then, okay, Bunisa, nice. Okay, you can go over and see what did you miss here. And only follow the days that you are doing for this day. Okay, the works for this day. Do not go yet in advance so that you have also time for yourself. It's better to do in advance, but then so that I keep on like telling the students to do it one day at a time. For example, this time example, you do the social studies for this day, only that work you do. You don't need to do for Friday or Thursday work, or like let's say this is today is Wednesday, okay? Do only one day at a time, okay? Do not do in advance, but just follow the schedule so that it's not hard for you to do everything, unless if you miss some works from the previous week, so you have to do it, okay? So follow the instruction. Always read what section you are following, because sometimes you did the especially the values, instead of like doing this is for 3A, you did the 3A, instead for this 3C you did the 3B. So it's just like that. So you have to follow what you should do in everyday's activity, okay? So it's very nice to follow so that it's fun to do work when you are not like piling up with some works. Okay, you understand that? Okay, do you understand? Can you do it like this if you understand? Okay, you hear, everybody hear me now? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Why is only few students here? I can see only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 40 students. Where are the others? In 3A and 3B, almost more than 30 students, I think. All of them. I know some of you are like depending on mommy. It's okay, never mind. So every week we will have time to do this, except for next week. Okay, next week is Songkran week, so I know you want to go out, but you are not allowed to go, right? So you have to stay home only and be safe, okay? You have free 1 week time. Do nothing, okay? But in case you have a lot of works that you miss, you can still do it, okay? Because anyways, you sometimes get bored when you do nothing, right? Okay, like playing all the time. So it's very hard for you to do. So now, about your project, who did the piggy bank already? Started the piggy bank? Hmm? Oh, Pipatra's done. So if you are done and then you did not take photo of it while you are doing, you just take photo of your piggy bank, okay? Yeah, print teacher, why there are only 13 people? Yeah, there are only 13 people. I don't know where are the others. I think they are like the mommies and daddies are working. So it's okay, I understand. Never mind. We still have Zoom discussion or like greetings the following after the songkran. Okay, so I hope everybody can join, and I can see that you are like happy, right? You are very happy with staying at home. I know all of you like miss, okay, miss school. See, 1, 2, 3. 3C, how many 3C here? Raise your hand. I think only, how many? Okay, Tam, Ratanakamon, Tanapat. Okay, so 3B Parit is still here. So in 3D, Ploy Pacharin, Gino, Minrapat, Ange Prin, Boniesa is 3C. Okay, so few. Okay, so anyways, these people who are not here, they kept on messaging me in line. So we can still contact. Okay, we can still contact each other. And for the piggy bank, if you started doing it, you can take photo. Tell your mommy to take photo or video of you and then send it to me, okay? So I can see that you're doing. Reminder, do not buy new one, okay? You can use the old stuffs you have, like water bottle or the like empty cans or like empty box that you have, you can do it. Do not buy new one. I don't want to see like new one. Just use the old things that you have, you can use at home, okay? And then design it, decorate it, and make it nice. Okay, it's okay for you and it's easy, right? Okay, that is your project. So once you are done, send to me the picture or video, and then that's the thing, you are done already. And then when you come back to school, it's the time that you can show your work to me. Okay, it's okay for you. So since we are only like few people are here, so I will ask you one by one. We still have 15 more minutes. I will ask you and unmute you so you can, so I will ask you one by one. What did you learn for the last 3 weeks when you are staying at home? Okay, let's start with, since Parit is here, so let's start with Parit from 3B. So you listen while Parit is talking, okay? So everyone, you prepare. What did you learn from the 3 weeks staying at home? What did you learn? It's either your experiences. Okay, so let's start from Parit this time.
I don't know.
What did you learn? What are your experiences when you are staying at home?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Why you don't know? You did not learn anything while you're at home? Hi, Ange.
Because before 12 o'clock, I finish all my work.
Okay, very good. You finished all your work. Is it easy? Is it hard?
No, it's not even
Ah,
hard.
it's easy, right? You can do it alone, right? Yeah? The same as in the
Yeah.
classroom, you did very fast, right? Okay? Okay, excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Someone is... Okay, so it's that all, Parit. Let's go to Tracy. Okay, let's start with Tracy. Can I point to? Let's start with the first name. Bonisa. Okay, Bonisa do like this. Bonisa, what you can share? What did you learn from school? Okay, who's this? Start with baby there. Okay, Bonisa, what did you learn while you are at home? What did you learn what you are at home? Why I cannot unmute? Bonisa, you can talk now.
Teacher,
What did you learn? While you are at home, staying for 3 weeks, what did you learn? Like, for example, not only like social studies, what are your experiences with other subjects? Learning at home, what is it like? Learning with mommy and daddy, not the usual classroom. How do you feel? Is it okay?
I feel boring.
Boring? Yeah, why
Yes.
boring?
Because I don't have anything to do.
Yeah,
Just sit and learn.
yeah, sometimes like you finish everything and you just have to wait and then stay home, like, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so are you talking with your friends?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So nice to hear, huh? Like sometimes you feel like, I want to do something else, but you have to stay home, or unlike when you are in school. Yeah, it's different from when you are in school. You learned a lot. You know what, when I slowly receiving your answers and I read all your works about what did you learn in school, why school is important, I feel that you really learned. Okay, you learned. And then about the manners, just like the Russian students, okay, in Moscow, they learned also and they apply, okay. So sometimes gets you boring, but anyways, at least you are learning than nothing, right? So let's go to Tom. Okay, it's turn to Tom to talk. Okay, mute yourself, Tom. Unmute yourself now, Tom. Okay, you can talk now. Okay. What did you learn from the 3 weeks time? What did you do when you are at home? I know others are excited to sing, huh? What did you do while you're at home? Just like playing? You just like, because you cannot go out, right? You stay home.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Boy, someone is calling here. I don't know. Atikas? Okay, next, let's go to wait for a minute. Okay, so let's go to the next. Here is Tanapat. Okay, I know Tanapat is waiting, wants to talk. Okay, Tanapat, you want to share something? Okay, what did you learn from? Okay, what did you learn? Okay, everybody's now here.
ปู่มาแล้วหลุกแล้วหลุกแล้วมันหลุก
Can you please mute those who are like just joining? Can you mute please, because we cannot hear everybody. Okay, can you mute please? Okay, now for those who are like still just like joining, I am asking what you want to share, what you have learned for 3 weeks. Okay, what you have learned, what did you do? What did you like do during the 3 weeks, and what are you doing in 3 weeks time? What you have learned while you are at home? Okay, can you raise your hand since everybody is here now? Can you raise your hand?
Hallelujah.
Who's singing? Can you tell me? Okay, Min Rapat, let us hear from Min. Okay, you listen, everybody. Min wants to share what she has learned in the past 3 weeks. Okay.
Cooking cheese.
Yes? What is it again?
Help cooking cheese.
Oh, wow, you're cooking. You learn how to cook? Yeah?
Yes.
Wow, very nice. So not only like after you have learned, after you're learning, you cook, right? Okay, who teach you how to cook?
Mommy.
Wow, very nice. So she knows now how to make cookies, right? Cookies?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. I thought it's cookies. Okay, cheesecake. Very good. I like cheesecake. Okay. Okay, now let's. Huh? What is it?
Cheesecake.
Oh, okay. Because I hear some noise. Okay, so let's hear from other people. Okay, let's hear from other people. Who wants to say something? Okay, let's hear from Ange. Okay, I know Ange wants to say something. What Ange learned from the past 3 weeks? Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. What did you do? Why nothing?
I think nothing.
Nothing. What did you do? Or you don't want to say something? Who wants to share about what you have learned last time? What you have learned last week for the past 3 weeks? What did you do? Language arts, math class, social studies, and science. You can raise your hand and then you can start talking. But if you are not recognized as what you have told me, do not talk, right? Okay, who wants to share? Do I need to call the name? You're shy to talk, but in the classroom, you wants to talk. Most of you wants to talk. Okay. I love to see your faces, but there are people not here. Okay. So we have only a few more minutes. I want to our discussion this time is recorded. Okay, so recorded. I will post this work, okay, this video in my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can see there, and then I will see what are your faces reaction, what you're doing, because it's all recorded. Okay, some of you are like, I know you are like, I can see you're getting fatter this time. Huh? You're getting fatter. What did you do? You're just sleeping, eating, playing. Yeah? It's all like that. Oh, Anne said, yeah, I just do like that. Okay? See? And then some of you are like this, huh? Like, the eyes is, did you see that like just woke up? You just woke up. So, but then I know that you are, who wants to go back to school? Did you miss school? Oh, Peradol wants to go back to school. Ange, wow, Kasipon. Okay, Natamon, Prin. Who doesn't want to go back to school? Teacher just want to stay home forever. Huh? Who wants?
What?
Someone.
Nothing.
Prin? Prin.
At home it's boring.
It's boring. Yeah, why you say
Agree, teacher.
why it says boring? So teacher home is boring, just do nothing. But in the school, we learn a lot. We can play and see our friends and see our teacher. It's so enjoyable. But at home,
More work than school. At home, more work than school.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Really? Who doesn't like to just like to stay. Some of you are chatting this time, yeah? I want to read all. And you know, if like you want to talk, you just send line to me, okay? If ever the teacher, I really miss going to school this time, you just have to let's say send message to me in line. I can just reply it as long as I'm available, okay? And Rich cannot join. We keep on like here. Join. Okay, now if ever it's hard for you to send your work in Google Classroom, you can send to my line or email, okay? And for your, and again, for the benefit of everybody, for your project, the piggy bank, you can take video or photo if you did not start, okay? And then give it to me, okay? Give it to me so I can see that you are really working on it, okay? Just send it to me, and then when you come back to school, that's the time that you will have to bring it to the school so I can see it, okay? Do you understand that? Can you do like this if you understand it? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. I can see hands. Thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. Very nice for your response. Okay, very good. Okay, nice to see you this time. Okay, so if ever you have anything to like clarification, you don't understand, just tell me, okay? Just inform me if you have any question. Our work today is like recorded, so whatever you do this time, I have a lot. Okay, whatever you do here in Zoom, it's recorded, okay? So still, someone cannot join. Who do you think not here? Okay, so any question? Do you want to say something? Okay, do you want to say something before our time will end? So I want to take a selfie with you. Okay, I want to take a selfie. This batch first. Okay, you smile. Okay, you smile. Everybody smile. Okay. Smile. I will take photo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's go to the next. You know, this video I will post in my YouTube so you can see your faces there. Okay, for everybody. And let's go to this side. Okay, everybody smile. Okay, look at the camera and smile. Wow, very nice. Ready? 1, 2, yay. Okay, so if you have any, wow, Janari, nice smile. Okay, if you have any question, you can just send message to me, okay? And then next week we don't have to learn because it's Songkran time, so it's up to you if you're going to finish your work.
Next week I don't have to learn.
So if
Next week
ever
I don't have to learn.
like you have to work
Next
something,
week
you
I don't
finish
have
your
to
work.
learn.
Huh? What's that? So no need to learn next week because it's holiday. So you have to stay home. It's your break time. So Teacher Debbie is here. Hello.
Please do your test in coding. Hi.
Okay. Now what you need to do is you can do, if ever next week, if you will not do anything, you can finish your work and submit. So do not forget to do your project, okay? You have not finished your work so that you can submit it to me. Corn? Okay, who wants to say something? You can raise your hand and say something. Who missed school? Oh, Hanjin is here. Okay, Hanjin did not take the test yet. Okay, so remind for the 3C who did not take the test yet. Hanjin, Kitkun. Okay, Hanjin and Kitkun did not take the test yet. And in 3D, everyone's took already the test. Okay, so if ever you have missed, because I updated the Google Classroom, if you did not join, you can go over to Plus Portal and then join in there. You can use the code And then friends, you can share the code too, so that other friends that who are not still in Google Classroom can join. Okay, it's okay for you to do that. So this time, this very moment, all we need to do is helping. Okay, we should help each other, but not helping that your answers will be shared to everyone. Okay, is it okay for you? Make your own. Can you do like this if you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so what you need to do your work with your own, and then you can only help your friends how to do, but do not give your answers, okay? Because all your works had been graded, okay? So that is why you have to do it your own. And then I can see that you really learned because all the answers I read everything, and then I know that it's coming from your heart. I know that what you have written is really coming from what you have learned. Okay, so someone wants to get in. Why Perovich cannot join? Still joining but cannot join. Who's not here? All the 3Ds here. All the 3Ds here. All the 3Cs here. How about the 3C? How many 3Cs are here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I miss your voices. You know what? I miss your voices. Hmm? Do you know that? I miss your noise at in school. You see that when you are only staying at home, I miss your like noise. You want to talk every time. But this time you're also quiet. But when you're in the classroom, you're so noisy, right? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Very noisy. But then you're learning at the same time. So who wants to share something, what they have learned or what their experiences? What did you do during the 3 weeks? So just playing? Hmm? Oh, you're just playing, Hanjin, huh? Playing for 3 weeks. Is it fun playing all the time? Huh?
I help my mom.
Oh, you help your mom. Who's that say talking? Who? Okay. Peradol, you help your mom. Wow, very good. You
I
do,
help
you
my
do a lot
mom.
of work, right?
I even play board game with my cousin.
Oh, really? Very nice. And then you can learn cooking, right? The same as me. She learned how to cook. You can even like have time for your brothers and sisters or have time with mommy. Did you pray with your mommy and daddy? Who's praying with mommy and daddy? Oh,
I
see,
play
very
by
good.
myself.
Huh?
I didn't pray yet.
Oh, you have to pray. Every day you have to pray. Okay? And then
I
you
play
pray
by
that
myself.
this virus will be stopped so that we can come to school, right? Who wants to go to school? Who wants to go to school? Me, I really want to go back to school because I want to see the kids. I want to see you, all of you. Oh, play Pacharin, don't like. She wants to stay home. Oh, Gino wants to go back. Parit don't like to go back. Still enjoying? Huh? Imagine you will stay home until April 30, right? Huh? Teta wants to say something? Wants to say something? Oh. Yeah, okay na. It's hard. Okay, how about Natamon? Who wants to say? Natamon wants to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Okay, share to everybody.
Usually, I didn't like to pray, but I wanted to.
Oh, really? What is that?
My earphone.
Oh, okay. Nice for you. What you usually do when you are staying at home after learning, after doing your work, what did you do?
Help mom and play games.
Oh, really? So not only learning, you also play, right? Did you exercise? Did you
Yes,
exercise?
I do.
Oh, how about washing hands? Did you wash your hands all the time?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, who
Yes.
said like this? No. No?
Yes.
I just remembered I washed my hand. Really? Really? You're not washing your hands? Oh, Taise, I cannot
No.
see you. I only saw here your hand, thumbs up, but I did not see your face. And Prin also, Pitso pa. Who's Shani? No, who's this? No face. Okay. Can you smile all? I want to see your faces. I really miss you all. Yee, Vian, look at Vian. Look at Vian, so happy, yeah? Ah. Oh yeah, look at your faces. Who are sad? Who are sad?
Not me.
Not you, because everybody should be happy, yeah? Hamin, did you just woke up or wake up?
Me.
Hamin,
Me.
which is here already? Huh?
I woke up on
Oh, what time you wake up? Usually you woke up at what time?
I wake up 7.
7. Early.
8.
7.
6.
Okay. 6.
8.
8. Very good. How about breakfast? Breakfast. What happened to Sir Ricarn? Ah, there already. You know, I can see all your faces from here.
Teacher, we better play with it.
Oh. Do you have time with your brother and sister playing?
Yes,
No?
but
Or you
only
fight?
a little bit.
You mostly do fight all the time.
No. Yes. Yes.
But those only alone, like don't have brother and sister, just enjoying playing your toys, right? Okay, so is there anything that you want to ask about your lesson? Huh? Because Russian kids, they enjoy going to school. Why school is very important? Okay. Do you find it important? Do you find it important going to school? Yes. Why do you think it's important? Who can say? Why do you think it's important? Me. Who? Okay. Why? Huh? Why? Oh, Peradol, why? Anne said, yes, it's important. Okay.
Because
Anne.
it makes us be a good citizen.
Wow. Okay. So
Yes.
school help you to be a good citizen. Who doesn't like to be a good citizen? Huh?
Not me.
Huh? You want to be like bad citizen? We already learned this lesson, right?
I want to be good citizen.
Yes, very good. If you are a good citizen, what happened to you? Hmm?
I want to be good citizen.
Okay, good citizen. If you are good citizen, people will love you, right? Number one, Jesus loves you, okay? Jesus loves you. So whatever you do, you must keep in your heart that you must be a good citizen all the time. Okay. And when you go to school, not only to be a good citizen, you can get a good job. Very good. You can get a good job. Okay. You can even choose the job that you want. Okay. It's because you have learned a lot. Okay. You can choose your own job. Like I don't a teacher, but I want to be an engineer. Okay, like that. I want to be like mommy. Mommy is a doctor. Okay, yeah. I know some of your moms are working hard to get their education. So also you have to go to school. Okay, when you are going to school, you have to do your best, right? Okay. So how do you find it like the Russian kids doing like this when they want to talk to their teacher, when they want to share? Is it fine with you doing like this or you do like that? Fine like that, right? Like, teacher, I want to say something. Bian wants to do like this, raising hand, or you have to just follow the Russian students like in Moscow. But you know that kind of action paradol is very hard when you do like this. It's very hard. Like that, right? So it means that they have customs as just like Thai people have a lot of very nice culture. Okay, how to do greetings, how you would do greetings. That is why in the first lesson that I told you, tell me what did you learn from your families. Okay, some of you learned how to do why, right? Like to do this, and some of you like shake hands, some of you like bow, some of you
Yes.
even like what is the greeting in Indian people, how you would greet? Ange, how you would greet people? Ange, Vian, Belinda, how you would greet someone? Thai people, I know, is doing like this, right?
Yes.
How about the Indian people? How they would greet people if they have their friends coming and they want
I
to
don't
just
know.
say like that? Ah. How about who are the Koreans? How the Koreans greeted? Anji and Amin. How do Koreans greet other people? Bow also, like this? Huh? Oh, okay. So the same as, you know what? As what I have told you before, that why like this? Has a very impact to all the world in greeting. Okay, because we apply social distancing. So we cannot shake hands, right? So we can still greet our friends by doing this one. So that is why Thai people help a lot in greeting someone, especially the frontliners, right? Did you do the clapping last time for the frontliners? I see only some of the students do that. I don't know the other students there.
I did.
Oh, you do? Okay, you did, right? Very nice. Okay. That is how we could like lift the spirit of those frontliners who help a lot in caring for those who are infected, right? So you know it's very hard. Those mommies and daddies working in the hospital, I really can understand that it's very, very hard. So we all pray for them. We must pray for them. We must pray for everybody. We must pray for all of us to keep safe. Okay? Keep safe. Stay home. Okay? When we say stay home, are you going to go somewhere? When we say stay home, why you say like that? Especially next week is Songkran week. Are you going somewhere? Are you going somewhere?
No.
No, okay. So we should stay home, okay? Not only you will be protected, everyone else. So we can protect ourselves from the virus. And most of the time, you have to wash your hands. So it's not washing their hands. It's not washing their hands. Only sometimes if you remember, right? Okay. Are you happy to see everybody here? Who's
Yes.
not happy to see your friends? Huh? Who's not happy? I don't
I
like
am
to see
happy
them.
to see my friends.
Wow, you're happy to see your friend. Me too. I'm happy to see you all. Okay, I really miss school. I want to go. I always go to school, but nobody's there. So I'm just going there just to get the things, okay? To work with something to work on with your lesson like that. But you know, our classroom is so empty. Okay, so
Yes.
empty. The chairs are lift up on top of your desk and it's very quiet. So I miss running around, those students running around, those hugs that I have every day from Ploy. Yeah. And the triplets, where are they? Yeah, and some of the girls, when they come to see me, they're hugging me right away. Yeah, I miss those things. And those greetings and your smiles. Yeah, I miss those things. So hopefully we can go back to school, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it's so fun
better.
at school.
Yeah, it's fun at school. Yeah, it's fun at school. Even sometimes it's a lot of work, but then it's part of being a student. Not only
Yes,
you
it's
are
fun
find
at
it hard, all of the students who are going to school, you know, If you don't like go in a hardship time, you cannot stand up in the future. So you have to do hard things, okay? So any question? Do you have questions there?
No.
Okay, we're almost like we stayed a little bit longer this
Teacher,
time.
I like to
Yes.
go to school because I can play with my friends.
Whoa, can you play with your friends there? Do you have any like cousins with you?
No, only my brother.
Oh yeah, good for
I
those who
have
have
a
brother, yeah?
question.
But those who are
I
alone.
called Jaradon and I play with him.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Do next week we are free because it's Songkran week.
Yes, okay. Your next week you don't need to learn, okay? It's your free time. You just have to stay home. Do not go out still. But then if you want to do something that you missed, for example, for the past weeks that you did not do, you can still do it and then you can still submit. But you are not like you don't have the weekly or the daily home learning. We will not send you this. So we will send you this maybe after Songkran, probably by Friday. After Songkran or okay? So you have free time next week. Okay, you can play. You can play water down to your
My dad
toilet.
gonna do
Can you do
cooking
it?
challenge.
You can play together with your cousins or your sisters and brother inside the toilet, like playing Songkran. Yeah? Okay, but do not go somewhere. Okay, just be safe. Keep safe all the time. I know you are happy doing that. So next week, no learning. And after that week, we will continue our learning. We'll go to lesson 12. Okay, lesson 12. And then don't forget, you have to do the test prep 11. Okay, test prep 11. And you will do starting your project also. So from time to time, you tell your mommy, check your plus portal, and then also the Google Classroom, and then your line, okay? And then if ever it's hard for you to do it, you can send in my line, so you can share your how to do, but do not share your answers. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, very good. Is it okay for you? Okay, very nice. So we'll just have to be safe, okay? So someone wants to say something? Who wants to say something? Okay? So it's almost time for 12 o'clock. So we're gonna end this session. So we'll have another Zoom every Thursday after Songkran. Okay? Can you wave your hand and say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, from the other side, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, keep safe. Have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice day. God bless. Okay, God bless. Bye. Enjoy. Bye-bye. See you all next time. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. I'm typing bye-bye. This is for everybody. Okay, bye-bye. I will play this video in my YouTube channel so you can watch there. Okay, I'm saving this and recording this so you will see later. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Whose hand is that, Janarine? I can see hand. Janarine, is that your hand? Ah, okay. Bye-bye. Okay.
We can
Bye,
go.
bye, bye.
I don't know. Bye bye.
smile. You're not smiling. Smile. Hey. Who's not smiling? Oh, Marisara is smiling. Hi, Pispa. Sir Ricard, see you. Okay. I like those who, can you share my line so you can also chat with me? Some only are chatting with me, but the rest don't have, okay? So you can chat. We can chat, we can send stickers, okay? In line. Okay? Bye-bye. See you. Keep safe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you.
We can
Oh,
go.
you can unmute now. You can unmute so you can talk. Unmute now so everybody can talk. Yeah, you can go. Okay, you can go now. Bye. You can do your work. Bye. Bye-bye. You can go. See you next time. Pirouettes, you have two? Two pirouettes. Pirouette stop and pirouette moving.
No, teacher, I use phone just now and then I use my computer.
Yeah, I keep on adding you, but you did not get in. So I think it's hard. You find it hard to.
I don't hear anyone's sound with my phone.
Oh, really? That's what I did last time also. I moved to computer because I cannot hear in the phone. So probably you have to change, okay?
Teacher, what is your YouTube channel name?
My
Yes.
my YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yeah, Mommy Daisy Diary, okay? Mommy Daisy Diary, okay? So I will post this video, this chat of ours, so you can see. Hi, Gino. Okay. Oh, you can unmute now so we can talk.
Okay, I'm already unmute.
Yeah, who's that talking? What did you do this time? Did you have your lunch? Have your lunch ready? No?
I guess.
Huh?
No.
Who's like not eating lunch yet? Oh, Prin, you're here. Why you're hiding? What is that, Vian? You're hungry?
Yes.
Okay, so don't forget. Okay, don't forget to wash your hands all the time. Whose birthday today? Whose birthday? Nothing? Birthday of Pirouette, huh?
No.
Vian, it's your birthday, Vian?
I will share screen.
Huh? Oh. Okay, so let's end this meeting. Oh, what happened? Let's end this meeting. So,
Share.
what did you do? Okay, so let's end this meeting. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, you do like this.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.